7.7 billion people on this planet, and there's only 500, almost 600k people on Reddit, nofap, who are most likely practicing nofap. I mean, that's probably not everyone, but what is the percentage of that? Is that 1%? Is that less than 1%? You do the maths, because I do not know how to work that out, but I do know that we are, us people, there is quite a few of us, but in the grand scheme of things, we are in the minimal percentages. Like, I'm on day 63. How many people around me have got 63 days without busting and unloading, releasing the energy, the semen, stuff like that? It's crazy, you know. And just want to say shout out to my 400 plus subscribers, people who comment, the people who show support, the people who are practicing this lifestyle. You know, you gotta love yourself, man. You gotta do the best by yourself and preserve your energy, especially in these times of what's going on, things like that. Do you want to be vulnerable and weak? Do you want to be an easy target? Or do you want to be sure in yourself and be strong, resilient, powerful? I mean, once you get on this lifestyle, you just want more and more. You know, there are times you slip up, fall back down, end up in a bit of a rut, but most times you find yourself coming back. I mean, I know when I slip up, it doesn't happen like instantly. I'll slip up and then I'll sort of lose discipline and slip up again without the need of slipping up, just because I've slipped up, and then it just goes on from there, builds up and becomes a vicious cycle that's hard to get out of. But you know, I always have in the back of my mind, I need to stop this. I need to get back on the streak. I need to stop this. I start feeling terrible, depleted, drained, weak, fragile. So I end up going on little streaks, 3 days here, 2 days there, 4 days there, feeling, yeah, I'm doing alright, I'm doing alright. But deep down I know that that's nothing. Even me now being on, what, 63 days, I still feel like, to me, that's nothing. You know, this is like my third longest streak, which is soon to become my second, and no doubt it's going to become my best ever streak in the coming weeks. But I still feel, man, that's not enough for me. That's just, what is that? 2 months, 3 months out of how many years? How many years have we been releasing and depleting ourselves? Man, for me, it's got to be at least 10, 15 plus years. So I do not feel like a couple of months is going to do me justice. I mean, man, I would want to go on for a year or maybe 2 years. I'm not saying I can or I will, but ideally, I would like to go on for that long. That's when I feel like I've achieved something. You know, I've done myself right, and you know, I've done the impossible, to be honest. And not a lot of people could do what us few can do, because a lot of people have not found this way of life, this path. A lot of people are like low energy, low vibe, out here seeking quick pleasures, giving into their desires, and are wondering why they feel so low, lost and depleted. Come on, guys. You guys out there who are struggling, you guys who are debating whether you should get on a streak, do it. try it out. Give it a week, 2 weeks, go a month. I mean, if you're new to this and you go a week or 2 weeks, you're definitely going to be seeing fantastic results. Even if you've been on a streak and come off a streak and you get back on for a week or two, don't expect magic to happen, but just know that you will see the differences, especially if you get to a month, over a month. For me at the minute, I sort of feel like my benefits, or whatever you want to call it, are sort of like leveled out. I'm on the level now. Like nothing is arriving to me right now that I'm noticing as a new sort of benefit, if you want to call it that, because this has become the norm for me now. 63 days without a release. This is just feels normal to feel the way I'm feeling and the benefits that I've seen. So for me now, I have to continue, build up the days, weeks, possibly months, and see what lies down the line. And then I can only speak from experience. So I'm going to be leaving it at that, guys, and I'll be speaking to you guys soon. Stay strong and be careful with that coronavirus. Don't let it get to you.